Forgiveness and trust are not the same thing. Forgiveness is about the past. Trust is about the present and the future. They are not the same, and confusing the two has caused a lot of tender hearts unnecessary shame. Forgiveness is how we deal with what has already happened. It's something we do for our own healing, freedom, and peace. Trust, on the other hand, is what allows someone access to our heart now and going forward. Trust requires safety. It requires consistency. And it requires a heart that has shown it can handle that access with care. If someone has hurt you, especially if you've already done the hard work of healing your heart, or if you grew up in environments where emotional safety wasn't present, it is not unloving or unforgiving to pause, step back, or choose not to restore that access. Wanting to feel safe in your relationships is not fear, it's wisdom. This is about love, not law. This is about relationship, not religion. Reconciling simply to make others comfortable, to avoid judgment, or to escape guilt or pressure would not be genuine. That would be people-pleasing, not love. God does not lead us through shame, condemnation, fear, or coercion. He leads us through truth, grace, and peace. You are allowed to honor your heart. You are allowed to keep your integrity. Forgiving someone does not mean you owe them closeness, access, or restored relationship, especially if your heart does not feel safe. God is a good and loving Father. He does not ask His children to put themselves back into situations that would continue to harm them. He does not heal us just to send us back into what wounded us in the first place. Sometimes the most loving thing for both people is space. That space is not punishment. It is mercy. It gives time for healing to happen on both sides. If someone has hurt you, whatever led them to do so is something that must be worked out in their own heart, with God. That work cannot be done through you. They don't need access to you. They need restoration within themselves. They need to experience God's love, truth, and healing so that the patterns that caused harm are actually transformed. I would never want reconciliation if it meant someone remained unhealed inside. I would rather see a heart made whole, even if that meant never restoring the relationship, than see someone return unchanged and continue to hurt others. That is not bitterness. That is love with wisdom. Forgiveness releases the past. Boundaries protect the future. And choosing both is not a contradiction. It is maturity, grace, and deep trust in a God who cares tenderly for every heart involved. It's okay to forgive. It's okay not to reconcile if you don't feel safe or have lost trust. It's okay to pursue healing for your heart and pray they will pursue healing for their hearts with God too. And it's okay to trust God with it all. Heart to heart in His love, Momo Smiley.